Muy buenas tardes.
Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to the second demo tour by Telefónica in the MWC stand. We've got some fresh news, but I'm not going to give you any spoiler. At the end of the session, there will be time for questions. So let me give you some housekeeping information. Let's get started. What are Telefonica demos about? I told you about it yesterday, and actually many people are asking when they visit stand. 5G, AI, big data, edge computing, sustainability are the core values, and this is the proposal that we've brought to the Mobile World Conference. I am in charge of the demos here in the Telefonica stand. And this year we have been working in several axes compared to previous years. The demos in the stand are 4 demo corners plus an itinerary one. The second axis, metaverse demos. Speaking about the metaverse today is key because networks are ready to implement metaverse. So we have implemented a Telefonica metaverse for MWC22, and we've done a replica of what you see here, and some more that can only be enjoyed through the metaverse, so we can amplify our offer through the metaverse. And in this forum that we call the Agora, we perform demonstrations. This morning, we've done some spot demonstrations, which is a dock/robot, which is 5G connected. Another holographic telepresence demonstration. A few minutes ago, we have flown a drone autonomously in our headquarters in Madrid for security purposes and critical infrastructure management. So we are doing some demonstrative demos. And we have open windows all around the geography to bring the mobile to more and more people. Good. Having said that, we've said that I have fresh news. I told you at the beginning of my presentation that I've got fresh news. I'm going to launch a random question. Can you see the stand? I've got the data of those who've been in this stand yesterday throughout all the day. Isn't it cool? 2,500 people and 68. 2,568 souls visited us yesterday. And regarding those who walked past the stand, well, more than 10,000 people, more than 60,000 visitors have attended the MWC22. So do your math. Do your math. I believe that we are the most visited stand at MWC. You can even give me a hand if you want. Thanks for that. That's a good start, Daniel, isn't it? More specifically, this demo, the smart building demo, well, I'll give you some figures later on. We've got the figures. This allows us to launch specific messages, but I'm not going to tell you about it. I'm going to let those who have been working with us in the last 7 months with us to have this demonstration available here. We started working in this proposal even before the previous MWC. So we're going to give the floor to Rosa María Martínez from Telefónica España. The project has been also implemented in partnership with Telefónica Tech, and we'll see what she tells us. So we are in the Smart Cities proposal. We have technological solutions aiming at promoting smart buildings. The demo is based on 5 topics or blocks that you can see here on the board. The first one is the horizontal smart building Telefónica platform, and then connectivity, the connectivity that we can offer both internally and externally to buildings Then we have 4 main areas: efficiency, sustainability, people, and security. In Telefónica, we have a platform, a smart building platform, based on AI, which is capable of gathering information from different verticals and displaying them in an operational dashboard that allows us to have knowledge about what's going on in a building and correlate events such as energy consumption compared to occupation and obtain relevant data for our business. Beyond the platform, which is a horizontal platform gathering verticals information, we offer connectivity, be it LAN, Wi-Fi, or mobile. And in the next demo block, we're going to focus on efficiency. Within efficiency, we will find building solutions, telemetric and telemanagement solutions, aiming at optimizing resources, water consumption, etc. In the telemanagement platform, we have partnered with Siemens that have provided us BMS tech solutions. Other solutions available when it comes to enhancing energy efficiency in a building has to do with optimization of cleaning pathways by using IoT and blockchain to certify the pathways or routes to optimize cleaning processes in a building. Last but not least, we have a building insight solution that gathers information about users and visitors attending a building at a given moment, or employees, in order to understand the occupation percentages of the venue, optimize the space, turning on lights, turning on the heating, or turning them off, right? Because if there's no one, it's pointless to have them on. And we obtain relevant information about the profile of visitors, both inside and outside the building. Now, when it comes to sustainability, sustainability is paramount in today's world, and we want to contribute with solutions aimed at reducing energy consumption and water consumption, and thus promoting a committed and responsible approach to climate change and global warming. Here are solutions focused on installation of electric plates, electric vehicles recharge points, such as light vehicles recharge points to facilitate mobility, and then our solutions are verified with an ION stamp, and thus we can say that they contribute to energy consumption reduction, water consumption reduction, reduction of CO2 emissions, and promotion of the circular economy. Last but not least, we have what we call the people vertical, where we place all the solutions aimed at improving the visual experience of visitors. We launch several audiovisual solutions, interaction through video conferencing, rooms, etc. Furthermore, we have an app that allows visitors to book rooms, parking areas, etc. Last but not least, the last vertical is related to the physical security of the building, such as access control, different ways of accessing a building through biometric functionalities or ABD codes. Now, beyond the solutions, the access control solutions, we have other solutions such as video surveillance, CTVs, and what's even more important, we have a security platform that correlates all the events that are going on. And, well, that's it from my side. Within the stand, there are solutions oriented to the building and digital marketing solutions, such as the screen that you can see in the stand here. This is a tool, a communication tool that can be installed in the buildings lobby, etc. And that's it from my side. Thank you very much. And we are at your entire disposal in case you have any doubt. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you very much, Rosa. Rosa, I believe that she made perfect clear. She made it perfectly clear that today we're looking for environments, a hospital, a soccer pitch, which are more sustainable, safe, not only safe from a physical perspective, but that allows you to say, I want to visit this place, and areas that are comfortable for us. And we have a wide range of proposals to achieve this goal. Let's move forward. Please raise your hand if you have had a glass of wine served by the robot. Here's one. Here's another one. Now raise your hand the rest. Those who are looking forward to have this glass of wine. Here you are. Who woke up this morning listening to the radio here in Catalonia, in Madrid? Who has never heard about a bartender, a barman in Telefónica? You've all heard of that, of him, thanks to 5G. All this is thanks to 5G, and we'll see why. Our colleague and guru, Oscar, will tell us more about it. Hello and good morning. We have the Kimmel robot from Macro Robotics, which is our main partner. This is the result of this robotization pattern in so many sectors, in so many industrial sectors, such as tourism or the food and drink and beverage industry. And we have now functionalities based on 5G and edge computing. All this aims at improving the vending machines so that vending machines supply more complex food and fresh beverages. So here we have a human robot with robotic arms, which are capable of preparing the drink of the customer's choice through this interface here, a tablet. The two functionalities, the main functionalities that the robot displays are simultaneous translation. So the robot, once the customer has chosen the language of his or her choice, receives translated signals into French, English, the language of the customer's choice, and the customer service is much more personalized. And beyond simultaneous translation, as you can see, here's a camera, and the camera allows us to recognize a customer in front of us when he or she is registered in the ELABS database. In this case, the robot addresses the customer by his or her name. So I'm registered. If I try and buy a drink, he would say, hello, Oscar, what can I offer you? So it's a super personalized customer service. And vending machines start looking much more human and adopt a much more social approach. And the key to all that is, beyond the robotization of industry, we have the possibility to enrich robotic solutions by connecting the robot to edge computing with a 5G module. And we can include as many functionalities as we wish, because at the end of the day, the camera allows us to recognize the customer in front of us. We can implement advanced functionalities such as lines counting, stock management, etc. What we can do, thanks to edge computing and 5G, is to have very transparent functionalities at a very low cost, and in all areas, in all possible areas, we can achieve very advanced functionalities. And, well, this is me. This is the robot applied to the beverage industry. Thank you very much, Oscar, for your presentation. Well, robots have existed for a long time, and many of what you see here, many of the things you'll see here already existed, but what we lacked was an infrastructure like 5G or Edge that allowed us to include functionalities which are amazing, social functionalities, and resolution. That's what Edge and 5G allows. Smart industry. As I told you before, the Minister of Industry, the Spanish Minister of Industry, attended the stand yesterday, and she was surprised by this demonstration. Could we have a mic for Daniel? Daniel, please be short, because you're Argentinians, and you Argentinians speak forever. I have my artificial eye that allows me to observe the chemistry of matter, the interior of bodies. Do you see me naked? No, 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 no. You're dressed. Daniel and I will have a chat tomorrow. This looks interesting. Tomorrow there will be a presentation with one of the demos here, which is related to intelligence vision. But, well, here we have 3 verticals related to logistics, implemented by Telefónica Tech and Telefónica Spain, drone, AGV, and the robotic eye. All this will be, well, Nuria and Katia will tell us more about it. Good morning, or good afternoon. We are in the smart industry from the mobile. Based on solutions like 5G, edge computing, or big data, we include and incorporate solutions that allow automation. ACV is using such solutions for route optimization, predictive maintenance, when an anomaly is diagnosed in items which are key for an automation process. Then there are solutions such as cobots, where repetitive tasks are automated. We also incorporate solutions focused on the promotion of sustainability with recharge points powered by renewable energies, where the different elements, well, all these devices, when they run short of battery, can be recharged with renewable energies. Platforms that allow to make the model efficient. And furthermore, all these items are integrated, all these devices are integrated, and I'm going to hand it over to my colleague. My name is Nuria. Oh, here I go. And there's something else we would like to share with you and that we've brought to the Mobile World Conference. Now we are focusing on use cases. I mean, we don't take a silo approach, but rather an integrated approach. We provide, devices interact one with another, exchange data one with another. And this enhances our artificial intelligence and big data capabilities. This, gathered with augmented reality, 5G for high throughput and low latency, brings us closer to the full digital transformation, 4.0, 5.0 digital transformation. These use cases operate as one in an integrated manner. Thanks. Thank you very much, Nuria. Katia. Let's move on. Let's now go to home. In the last few months, who has not been working from home? Who has not had an online medical appointment? Who has not played at home. Well, fiber is important in our time. So on the basis of this connectivity proposal, we'll hand it over to Mikel and Irene for the digital home vertical. Hello, we would like to welcome you to Movistar Digital Home. As you know, since the pandemic, we spend more and more time at home. In the past, home was the place where we slept. And today, we are prioritizing entertainment and family time. In Movistar, we presented a while ago the living apps. And today we would like to introduce or present two new living apps that provide us access to social networks from the TV screen. First, the Twitter living app, where we'll have access to trending topic clips. And give access to individuals who are perhaps not so familiar with social networks. Then there's also the TikTok living app, where we can see clips and videos by categories. And we'll also present one of the first partnerships with Amazon, digital shopping from the TV screen. This living app will allow us to do the shopping from the TV screen. Last, we're going to be introducing the immersive experience that this device called Oculus provides. Oculus will allow us to attend Movistar programs as if we were there. We'll feel like we're one more from the audience living the program, experiencing the program as if we were there. And these are the main developments from Movistar Home. So 4 demos, and I told you that there's a moving demonstration, a rotary demonstration. Yesterday, we went for a walk with this demonstration for 3 hours or 3 hours and a half. For that, we count on the collaboration of Alejandro Alonso Portero right now. Thank you very much, Guillermo. So thanks to the capacity of edge computing and the technological capability of Telefónica, we have a Spot Enterprise by Boston Dynamics with our partner Alice's 15 to 20 kilometers away from here in Diagonal Tower in Telefónica, we have a control center where an operator, a human being, is controlling remotely the robot in real time. It's like if his eyes were here. He can control the robot in real time thanks to all the sensors that you can see here. Well, we send the super high broadband to the control center. Then the operators can see all the necessary actions in a screen and take the necessary decisions. We have a 360 cameras, an HD camera, depthness sensors, and an infrared camera that is seen here in this tablet. This allows us to do security tours in industrial facilities to avoid trespassing, and in a electric substation, for example, we could spot overheated items or devices and disconnect them whenever necessary, avoiding any risk for human integrity and enjoying the low latency that the remote control allows for. That's it from my side. Thank you. Well, thank you very much. 5 demos in half an hour. 5G, edge computing, data, sustainability. Let me give you some figures. Do you like figures? Yesterday, 956 glasses of wine were served. You might be thinking that we are in a club and not in a tech stand. So 100 an hour, 10 hours in a row, 956 glasses of wine, 321 smart industry demonstrations, 999 smart building demonstrations, 160 home demonstrations, and yet another one, which is a hologram, a volumetric hologram, which is in the lobby with 140 demonstrations. So all in all, more than 1,000 demonstrations in the first MCW22 day. Bless the mobile. Even if we are carrying a mask or wearing a mask, finally we are back to reality. More than 1,900 demonstrations, 2,500 visitors to Telefónica stand. These are the figures that I wanted to share with you. I could leave it here, but there's more. As I told you before, there's metaverse, and the metaverse, well, we have 2 additional experiences with the metaverse. The metaverse data will be uploaded and aggregated after the mobile, and 2 experiences. Let's please connect with the laptop, and we'll be navigating through the 2 experiences that are not present here. Good. Choose your avatar. As you can see, there are 6 environments, not 6, and he will get into the first one. There we go. Here is content related to this demonstration. Some of you were here while we were flying the drone. This is Distrito Telefónica, my second home, or my home, my first home probably. So we flew the drone. We can perhaps get into the left-hand side, the digital notebooks. We can activate a questionnaire, interact with the platform. Remember, these drones are connected through 5G with different cameras. 5G also allows us to fly the drone and obtain and gather information and thus take decisions. This is one of the experiences. Let's get into the other one, into the other metaverse experience, which is not available in the stand and which is also related to the smart cities, cyber secure smart cities. This functionality allows us to gather all the messages that cars, smart cars, send, KPI infrastructure. So, we have some elements here. Digital notebooks, quiz, Q&A, and there's a contact form with our experts, so customers would have the possibility to share any question with our experts. Let's go back to the PPTs. This is the end of the demonstration. So these are the 11 aggregated notebooks that have been amplified. These ones correspond to last year, plus 5 extra ones. Digital notebooks developed by Telefónica this year. You can check them through the metaverse and other channels that we will make available soon. Let me insist, more than 2,800 visitors yesterday. Our estimates are that 10,000 people have passed through the Telefónica site. Thank you very much and keep enjoying the MWC 22.